happy talk. Keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream?
Okay, listen. You have to tell. You guys told me, because I know what happened at the football game you guys went to.
Yeah.
Okay, tell Maureen about the night after the football game. University of Oregon and Cal Berkeley.
Yeah.
And from the football game, they go to the gay lesbian bar.
Yes.
In
Oh,
Berkeley?
yeah.
Was it in Berkeley?
Well, it was more of a lesbian bar that night, but yeah. It's called the White Horse, which in the 70s, actually, White Horse was slang for heroin, which is weird, but that's what they called it. The funny thing about the White Horse is it is the oldest gay bar it's been gay since the Great Depression.
Shut the front door.
I'm not kidding. I mean, how
Yeah.
but it's in Berkeley, so Berkeley's always been very
Liberal.
but yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
I know.
But it must have
since
been
the Depression.
underground. It must have been underground.
Well,
It's
I
a
know
real
it's on the
dark bar
street.
too, by the way.
Dark is in dark or
Okay,
Or
do you realize
dark.
that underground doesn't
Well,
necessarily mean
I know.
under?
there's
Just kidding.
dark bar or dark?
So it's dark.
It's dark.
It's dark.
It's the dark White Horse.
I just
So-
want to hear about the antics at the bar. Tell Maureen.
Do you want to tell him?
No, go ahead.
Someone tell it.
Well, so we went dancing. I mean, it's a dance club on the weekends, and they play really fun old like 80s, 90s dance.
Oh, the kind of
tunes.
stuff that gets us going.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Where you get to kind of do the robot.
Well, we did several gyrations.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it
will
was.
survive.
Yeah.
But did someone think you were together or not together? Or what was that whole...
Okay, so there was this guy by the name of Tim that had on a trucker hat, like it was
We
a
called him
baseball
Trucker
cap,
Tim.
but it was like a trucker, like huge bill.
Yeah.
And like big cap on it, like
Right.
big baseball hat. And Tim was all of about 5'4".
He's a little leprechaun.
And so he latched on to the two of us for some reason, and thought we were together. And
thought he was going to turn me.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought he was going to turn him. Was like
Really?
really thought this one was,
Like
the best
you didn't
since-
know that
Right.
you were...
Like,
you're
oh,
trying
come
to play
on,
the
Tim.
hetero
You know how
thing.
long I've been on this side of the fence? I've
So-
got this area covered.
So this one walks away and he goes, "Is that your husband?" And I said, "No, it's my husband." And he kind of looks at me and he goes, "You know your husband's gay, right?" I'm like, first of all, who tells a woman that? I mean, what if he really was my husband? You don't walk up to someone
Right.
and say that your husband's
Right.
gay. Like, how do you know?
Well,
yeah.
it's the age-old question:
The
is he
radar.
British or is he gay?
Okay, that is funny.
That is
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to tell you, we were at a party recently, and I was talking to your sweet guy,
My sweet thing.
and this is what I want to know. Like, how do you know people are gay? Because
Well,
John said to me, you see that couple over there, a husband and wife holding hands?
Yeah.
He's so gay.
Well, we get an updated directory every year of all the upcoming new members.
the new members who are about to switch.
I always joke around like that. People are always like, "Oh, I wonder if I always just say, I'll check the directory when I get home." I think it's just something that you can tell. I mean, clearly, there's some men where I have a hard time. I'm like, they are very effeminate and whatever, and they're married and they're straight, I guess. And I have a hard time believing that, but I guess, it's just a
Well, but
personality
so where does
trait.
Metro work into gay? You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of guys who are Metro.
Well, in the
I'm like,
90s,
really?
it used to
I thought
be...
Metro was the way that you dress.
Yes,
It
it
is.
is.
The way you
and the
dress,
way you
but
accept
you look
culture.
gay. I'm
Pink
sorry.
ballet slippers, gay.
Right.
We know
A
that.
man sack, not gay. Metro.
Well, so your husbands last night were talking about their shoes, and they were like, "Oh,
My
is that-"
husbands, I have more.
I mean, your
Oh,
husbands,
okay.
both of your husbands.
Because you guys
We're
are not.
They were
talking
all there together. Crap.
They were talking about
you're
their
not a
shoes,
couple.
and David was like, "Oh yeah, these are Gucci," and your husband was saying something, and I looked at them both, and I was like, "I haven't had a conversation this gay, by the way." And they both just started laughing. I'm like, it used to be that if you had an appreciation for fashion and you were well dressed, then you could say, "Oh, maybe he's gay." But straight guys are
Getting gayer
they're
by the
getting their
day.
stuff together. Yeah.